Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video talking about my climbing sticks for that I ended up using last hunting season. I bought them, I don't know, halfway through the hunting season. I was originally hunting out of a climber on public land, and then I started going in a lot deeper and hunting a lot further out from the truck, and so I bought a hang-on stand. I bought the helium sticks, and I liked them pretty good. The problem I was having with the hang-on stand was it was just big and bulky, and it was a cheaper one anyway. I think it was like a game winner or something. But it was hard wrestling it around in the tree, trying to get it strapped down and all that stuff. So I went and I bought the Tethered Menace saddle. It was a newer one, I think, last year, and I really liked it. I bought it in the Predator platform, and so I kept using my hawk sticks. I just kind of strapped them onto the sides of my backpack when I'm going in. But I wanted to talk about the sticks. I changed them for this upcoming hunting season. I did away with the cam buckle straps that come on them, and I ended up, this is what I've come up with now. I did away with those, and I did the rope mod with the 8mm climbing rope, the accessory cord. And so it works pretty good. I've tried it several times already, practicing out in the yard and stuff. It works good with the Versa button, that 8mm rope. You doesn't really have to change anything except for the rope. And on my sticks, I don't know if you can see it, I tied a piece of paracord, just a little cheap piece of paracord. And what I did was I ran it through, can't see, I ran it through these holes right here that are already in your the hawk heliums, and I just tied a knot in the back side. You can't see crap on this. Anyway, I tied a knot right there, and so it just pulls in tight like that. Then you got this loop that's always there. It's never really in the way or anything like that. It doesn't give you any trouble, but you've got this loop. And so what that does is when I'm going up, I've got a carabiner on either side of my saddle on the hip. And so I just hook that in, snap it in the carabiner, and going up the tree so I can carry, I hook my first stick on the tree, and then I hook one of these, I got two of these that have the paracord on them. I can hook one on each side of my saddle, and then go ahead and run my lineman's belt. And as I go up on top of the first stick, I go ahead and hang my second stick. And then I've got the other two on me, and in dead center, in the very back of the saddle, I've got another carabiner that I hook my platform to. So everything's right there with me. Take it all up in one trip. But another thing I didn't see a whole lot of people talking about. A lot of people use the carry as you go aiders and stuff like that. Well, I stayed with 4 full size, full length hawk sticks. I didn't cut them down or anything like that because I wanted to get as high as I could, because I don't know, I just like climbing higher. And where I hunt at, I'm on the sides of the ridge, so a lot of times I feel better if I'm up higher, kind of out of the deer's view as they're coming down the ridge. Anyways, so what I did was I took a 10mm climbing rope and I ran it through that last hole on each step. And I got a piece of garden hose tied on the bottom of it, but you can see it is the same length pretty much. It basically is like giving me an extra step. So it's just the length of the distance between this step and this step. And I just got knots, like a double overhand knot or something. I don't know, I'm not a knot expert. Tied in the back there. And it just holds it. And if you tie the knots where the knots are behind the step, then it kind of holds it off the tree just a little bit as you're going up, so you're not fighting with it. I had it the other way around with the knots on the front side, and it was staying up against the tree too much. It was hard to get my foot in without fishing around on the side. So I moved them to the back. It doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. And I got some pretty thick garden hose. I used a thinner garden hose on here to start with, and it was tearing. It was starting to rip. After a while of using it, it was splitting. So I got a thicker garden hose that I have laying around at my shop, and it works out pretty good. And I can get, with 4 of these full-length sticks and the aider on the bottom of each one, I can get up to about 22 feet, 23 if I really stretch it out, as far as I'm comfortable with, as far as I can get. I'm just 5'9". So anyway, when I roll these up, what I do is I go ahead and fold all my steps up, and I'll take this rope and I'll run it down around the tree cleat or whatever it is, and back up here like that. And then I just take and kind of tie a little knot around make a little loop around itself, and then pull it up like that. Just cinch it up. It's good. It stays. Now I just take my step, run my garden hose over to the side, hang my rope over the Versa button, and you're good to go. And there it is.